I just woke up from a dream and I wasn't planning on sharing this video, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to share it, but I'm recording it because I believe it has a deeper meaning than what I originally thought when I woke up just now. In the dream, it was probably around evening time because it's like the sun had started setting, but it wasn't completely set. And I had been running for probably about 2 miles, which doesn't sound like a lot if you're an athlete, but for me, 2 miles is a very, very, very long run. And I had been running on like a grassy path, like grass and rock and dirt. And it was like in a big, big, big open field. Like it was the middle of nowhere. And as soon as the dream started, I was at the end of the field. So it's like in the dream I wasn't running. As soon as the dream started, I had the understanding of what was happening in the dream. So as soon as the dream started, I had the understanding that I just ran for 2 miles. I am exhausted. And right in front of me, you could see the path that I was running on, and it began to curve up like that. The path was nice and flat, but it began to curve up like that. And I was at the part where it began to curve up. And once what it curved up to was like a rocky hill, kind of like a mountain. But there were places on it that you could climb. So I was right up against it, right in front of it. So I couldn't run anymore. If I wanted to keep going forward, I had to start climbing. And I thought to myself, I'm so exhausted, I'm so tired. Now I'm going to turn around and go home. And I looked at it one more time, and it wasn't that tall. Like, it was too tall where, like, if you wanted to go over it, you had to climb up. You had to start climbing, and it would take a little bit of work, but it wasn't like the tallest thing ever. And I thought to myself, I was about to start walking back home, and I thought to myself, man, that must be a beautiful view on top. It must be a beautiful view of the sun, of the sky. I wish I could see that view. And I was about to start walking home, and then I thought to myself, no, just climb it. Just go look at the view. But the reason I didn't want to climb it in the dream is because I was afraid. I say afraid, but I had in the thought that there's going to be lizards on it and there's going to be snakes on it, and I don't want to get bitten. But then I decided I'm just going to climb it anyway. It's not that tall, and it's worth it. I want to see the view. So I started climbing it. Put my hand here, pulled up, put my hand here, pulled up, put my hand here, pulled up. Saw a lizard. I just brushed it out of the way and it fell. Kept on climbing, kept on climbing. Saw another lizard, brushed it out of the way. Kept on climbing, kept on climbing. Looked to the right, and then there was probably 4 or 5 skinny snakes. They were orange, like they were bundled up against each other, but it's like they weren't even looking at me. It's like they were sleeping or something. They were just there. There was nothing scary or intimidating about them. And I think I was almost at the top, and then I woke up. And then when I woke up, I thought to myself, that was a nice dream. I'm glad I decided to climb that. I'm glad I decided to look at the view. And then I started praying, and then I feel like God revealed to me that this dream is a journey that I'm on, but it's a journey that everyone is on. There is a point in this walk with God, in this marathon, in this journey with Him, where you will go so far with Him and you'll get to a point where you can't keep going forward. And you have to make a decision. You'll get to a point where there's going to be something in front of you and you can't go forward anymore. You have to start climbing. But you get the decision. You get to make the choice. You can either start climbing or you can turn around and go home. So I was proud of myself, even though it was just a dream, that I wanted to start climbing, because in the dream, even though I was going to get dirty, even though I was exhausted, and now I was going to have to start climbing, which would make me even more tired, and even though there was potential danger, I knew that the view was worth it. I knew that getting to the top and experiencing the view on the other side, I knew that it was worth the climb. So on this journey, when you get to that point, which we will all eventually get to that point, make the decision to start climbing, because He is with us. He says in Isaiah 41:10, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand." Thank you for watching.